Hey guys, I'm Sean and we're at Nakama Anime Cafe. We are a Japanese restaurant and cafe. We do have some ramen options, some donbori options, a lot of Japanese bar food, skewers, takoyaki, gyoza, things of that sort. Show you around a little bit. I have a close buddy named Kyle. He did this area first. This is his style. He travels and does cars. It's like a drip style. After he did this, continued this way. Looks like you're in the streets of a big city in Japan or in an alleyway. There's all kinds of hidden stuff. You see Ultraman here, Godzilla up there, you got Hello Kitty. I think you crushed it. I love it back here. So growing up, everyone watched Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. But then when One Punch Man came out, I was managing restaurants and working 6-7 days a week. I watched this anime and it brought it back in for me. I fell back in love with anime. That's why I got Saitama on the wall. I think it's hilarious and it's one of my favorite anime. And then on this side, I got Food Wars. I think it's fitting for the theme of the restaurant. All right, I guess that's it for this side. Let's head back next door to the bar. Hey guys, it's me again. So now we're on the bar side. The reason behind the bar, the name itself, Nakama, it means you can't even describe it in English. It's more than good friends, beyond a good friendship. We wanted to create a place where we bring like-minded people together to share an experience and become friends, and that's what's happened. Any random night, you'll have several different groups of people, and by the end of the night, they're all friends, they're all together. You guys ready for sake bombs?
Absolutely. Sake. I thought we established it.
Dude, I can't.
Sake bomb. Natural word right here. Oh, that was.
Yeah, don't have to be all the way up and down, just kind of at a real steep angle.
Okay.
And then just don't go all the way up.
All right. Sake bombs. All right. We're gonna make 6 of these bad boys. 1, 2. There goes 1. Look at this. Natural work right here.
Natural.
Look, oh, that one's a little bit too much. That could be for a sketch. Look at this. Look at this. So sake. We got 2 more.
Go high with the last one.
Go high. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. So we got sketch on the first one. I don't know what to do next.
2.5 fingers.
2.5 fingers. Okay.
Bro, you gave me a triple.
The sake that we use here is our house sake. It's just a junmai, meaning it was polished down 30%. So you still got 70% of the core of the rice grain, and that classifies as junmai. There's other classifications. There's ginjo, and then there's daiginjo, and then you have just your futsu, and those don't follow the strict guidelines to be classified. Those are just your table sake, stuff you'd find in vending machines in Japan. But this one you had, it was a junmai.
I'll make it. I just don't want to. You can go first.
I'll drink it.
Okay.
Showmanship. Yeah, showmanship. Right? Like, sell this. All 4 of them.
Between your finger, and then you're just gonna lightly tip over.
This way?
Yep, and that way you never have to set that down. So
And
then,
put it in here?
Yep, and then you can hold it further up if you want. You're going all the way to the top.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And then now this one, the reason you hold it like this, turn your hand, or you can flip it between your hand like that.
Yeah, do that flip.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. I gotta practice that one.
There you go.
Okay, look at
Now
that.
you're gonna pour that all the way up.
You ever used to like flip pencils in school? We used to do.
And then this one, you're just gonna go halfway
And
to
this
the
one?
small side.
Flip it small side. Okay, my bad. And then on top?
Yeah, hit it straight down.
There you go.
Check. Hit it.
No, other way. It's on the side, on the side.
Oh, my shoe! My foot is so good.
Put it on my tab.
Could just do this.
Why didn't you just tell me that?
So this is a double strain. So left hand over top of that. Yeah.
That?
Nice. Now you're pouring through there. Lift it higher.
In it?
Let me try.
Here, bro.
Do you have any examples of the other ones?
Yeah, I can pour up a flight for you guys. It's brewed like a beer is, but it's a rice wine.
I'm not gonna lie, if somebody told me like, here, try this, it's rice wine. I'd be like, yo, get the fuck out of my face.
Sake.
The first one is a Junmai. And then I'm gonna pour a Nigori, so that just means unfiltered sake. That's why you see the creamy color. And then the third is a Ginjo. This is my favorite sake. A lot of flavor, full-bodied. It's called Ryujin, so it's Dragon God Ginjo sake. And then the last one is a Dai Ginjo. So we've covered Junmai already, where the polishing ratio is polish 30% of the rice, the outer of the core away, so they're leaving the 70% of the inside. And then the Ginjo is a 60% remaining of the inner core. And then when you get all the way up to the Dai Ginjos, those are 50% polishing ratio. So half of that rice grain is gone, leaving only the 50% of the inside. That one's gonna be really clean and elegant, really smooth to drink. When you get over to your futsu, your table sake, and some of your junmais, those are more earthy. So as you go through each step, progressively it gets cleaner and smoother, more elegant to drink. Here you are.
Have you guys ever done this before?
Nope, this is a first for me.
It's new.
It's new.
I'm not even a drinker.
Plenty of times. Plenty of times.
This one you don't usually get that bold, full-bodied, like delicious flavor out of a ginjo, but it's so good I wanted to share it so you guys could try.
Just copy me with the pinky out.
I did.
I mean, that's just criminal. You want to be me so bad.
What is this one called again?
So it's an unfiltered sake. See the creamy
Okay.
nigori.
Okay. I think my favorite one is probably the third or first one.
Yeah, he doesn't drink like at all.
It doesn't really taste like anything.
Really? Bro, listen, before the sketchy as an alcoholic starts roaming around, this is for content.
You're definitely an alcoholic.
I am not an alcoholic. I can stop whenever I want.
No, last one's not bad. I think these two the best. Yeah.
I think you need like a Coke.
Yeah, that one doesn't really have that much of a taste, to be honest.
No, it's weird, right?
Yeah, it is weird.
So what is a rice wine? Like, what is rice wine?
I don't really like that second one.
Right.
Well, I think what he said was it was made like a beer, right? But
But
it's just
the third one
using
actually is pretty
rice
good.
instead of typically like barley.
The third one was the best one so far. Yeah, the third one was the best one.
The rice wine, it's like brewed like a beer. I mean, these guys brewed a beer, so you guys should know about the beer brewing
I'm an
process.
expert on brewing beer.
Yeah, but what about it is so similar?
What did you guys learn from, making the beer?
Okay, so don't eat the hop. Don't eat the hop. Whatever.
Oh
whatever they say.
yeah. Don't eat the
Sean, they're gonna tell you to try the hops. Don't do it. I can tell you from firsthand experience, it is not good. I don't know. It's just a lot of grains and stuff that go into water, and it's boiled.
Temperature is a big deal too. Having a certain temperature for a certain amount of time is a big deal.
Yeah.
And also
The
to measure
water.
the water and a certain
Yeah.
amount
We
of
had to have the
drops.
exact weight of this, the exact measurements of this. It was actually a lot more complex than I originally anticipated. I thought you just walked up to it and just you had yourself a beer.
It took
You know
quite
what I
some
mean?
time too.
So a lot of similarities, but yes, it's the rice. It's not all different types of grains and things, it's the rice. But you guys touched on it already, it's the water. The water is so key to sake. That's why you don't see sake brewery distilleries here in the US, because our water isn't, coming from Mount Fuji or, those streams and stuff. And then there's also brewer's alcohol too, where they make their own alcohol that they add into the sake.
So I'm just down the hatch.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, come on, Cole. Down the hatch, all of them. Down the hatch, all of them.
No, he's got to try some as well.
I'll commit to your boot.
Oh, I come here every day.
If you down the hatch, all of them. Yeah. That's weird that it like.
That's a bitter water. Like
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought too.
like there's not a whole lot added to it.
Cole, who drinks bourbon every day, is like, did they forget to put alcohol in that one?
That's pretty good. Like that actually added flavor, which to me like is what I would seek.
Yeah,
Because obviously being a bourbon, like it's all about flavor.
me personally, I really like the Nigori. I really like that filtered flavor.
I'm gonna leave.
Because I can kind of taste the rice in it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna leave the third for last because that's unanimous for everybody else. So far, 4 is better than 1, but not better than 2. 2 is my favorite so far.
Cat.
And now third. Oh, that even smells sweeter than the rest.
Damn.
Oh yeah. The third is definitely the best. 2 is a very close second, it was the most unique, being creamy and everything like that. 3 is the cleanest, sweetest, and best. Basically, just rename this to TFT.
And now all of a sudden you just become a sake critique.
What do I not know?
It's sweet. It's not bitter. It's clean. It's
What about the
It's
third
just
one?
so good.
Did you like? What about the third one? Did you like?
I don't like the third one anymore now that he liked it. Yeah, I'm gonna be really honest with you. The thought of hot sake, just hot any alcohol, sounds absurd to me.
You really never had a hot sake.
I have not. But so like, how hot is it? I can down it.
Hold on. Raise your hands. How many people have had a hot sake?
Dude, this is the first.
Put my hands down.
Okay,
This is crazy. This
hot.
May have, but I don't think so.
is really crazy to me.
Hot, cold, medium, whatever. None of us have had sake besides me to begin with at all.
I've been to Japan. I've never had sake, so I don't know. Yes, never had sake. So this is an experience.
Are we really surprised that no?
Did you go to Japan, bro?
Yes, I went in June. Had a lot of water.
What a layover.
Close enough, right?
So like,
Yeah.
like how hot?
Just
I'm
no
down.
rice.
I'm good to just down it.
We'll try it.
Just take a little sip.
Take a sip, see if it's.
Not down it, fucking.
Listen, hey, you can smell it so much more hot.
It really
Exactly.
Because
Is it like really, really, really hot?
I don't know. I'm gonna try it. What's that?
It's not gonna be spicy.
It is.
I'll down it if you down it.
No.
Alright, ready? 3, 2,
Oh my goodness.
1, go.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's actually wild, like how just warming it up.
I actually
changes
don't
the
mind
flavor
That's not bad.
Can I get a Gatorade?
No, all of our Japanese fans are gonna be laughing at you guys right now.
Yeah.
You guys can't even drink a little bit of sake.
First of all,
I like this one. I think it goes smoother.
can't drink a little bit of sake. I down that
It is wild how heating it up changes it completely.
Yes.
like
Yeah.
entirely. Like the
Like-
cold,
like-
I would drink the cold one just cause. Like the cold,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, did not like the hot one at all.
Okay, this is a dumb question, but
The entire time.
how do you heat this up? Is there like a certain way you do it? Or just
So whatever sake you choose, you just load it into the top here. You can set your heating ratio, and then you just want to keep water levels in it. The water is what heats it up on the inside. So you have hot water that heats the sake. The sake runs through the hot coils, heats it, and then it has a sensor that auto stops it for you.
So you're saying there's boiling water and the sake gets put through a pipe through the boiling water,
Yeah,
and that's how it
and it
heats.
heats it. Yeah.
Oh, just double.
This one is because it's cheaper sake. So then you hide the impurities of it, the earthiness and all that. Some of that goes away, so it cleans it up for you a little bit. It makes it more palatable. But you wouldn't want to put that ginjo, the one that's full body, it has all that flavor inside of here because there's not much to hide. So, you know, if you take some of that away if you heat that up.
Is there a specific temperature that like is recommended for sake to like go to?
You definitely don't want it boiling or anything too, you know. So sake is so different because some of it is meant to be served at room temperature. Some of it is better chilled, some of it's better hot. Not necessarily like recommended like overall. We do several sake pairings or tastings throughout the year here. We'll bring some of our food next door, or we'll bring an experienced Japanese caterer over, and then we have an expert in the field of sake. You know, all of them have been to Japan, they know their stuff, so it's fun listening to them talk about sake. I know nothing compared to these guys.
Do they have a specific name? Like wine is sommelier.
Sake sommelier is.
Oh, okay, okay. That's fun. That's fun.
like an everyday drink, or do they drink this only like certain occasions?
This is their everyday drink. They still drink beer and stuff too, but where we have, you know, wine or beer, their go-to is sake. Yeah, and they call it table sake, where they're not drinking this stuff every day. They're drinking the futsu, like the table sakes every day.
Which one's
Like-
a futsu and the number scale?
Cheap one, yeah. So I have a couple here, the affordable ones. So like this would be what you would find in a vending machine in Japan.
That's sake?
That's
Yeah,
sake.
yeah, yeah.
In a juice box?
I thought that was a Capri Sun.
That is amazing.
Their vending machines are pretty unique too. They're like everywhere.
Are they allowed to drink it in the street like that?
Yeah, they can. You get it right out of the vending machine. But typically, Japanese, they don't walk around and eat and drink. They stand in one spot. So they'll get their sake, drink it right there in the spot.
Shotgun everything.
just
They,
like
they
the
get their
military.
sake, they crack it
Yeah.
open, bite.
Yeah. So I can't keep walking, so I just need to kill it. Let's go.
Do you have any other unique bottles or containers that you could show off?
We do have some really pricey sake. We have a couple $300 bottles, but those stuff, they go quick. It's sold out. This is our highest percent sake, 19%. Funaguchi is a Nama Genshu sake. This one I highly recommend. It's delicious. Several events take place here throughout the week, and then we have a lot of monthly events too. Tuesdays, Gaming Tuesdays, Tournament Tuesdays, Smash and Guitar Hero. Wednesdays, Pokemon Night. Thursdays, Anime Trivia. Friday and Saturday, we have house DJs come and play anime and Japanese music. And then Sundays, we'll either have a market once a month or a Gundam build on the third Sunday of every month. We'll just sit at the bar and build Gundam. It's a lot of fun. We do one big cosplay party one Saturday out of the month. Cart shows, all kinds of fun stuff. Keeps people coming in, keeps it exciting. Besides that, any other night, we have karaoke. We have open karaoke out here, and we have 2 private rooms that are available for rent and birthday parties. D&D meetups here. Board games back here. We have a 64 out for people to play, and we have a Switch, and those are always available. And then besides that, just a cool place to hang out, have Japanese beer and sake, and learn about sake and watch anime, listen to Japanese music. That's what we do.
Okay.
I can just give it